I want to talk today a little bit on why the accountability ladder is such a neat concept. In the past, I've talked a lot about cause and effect, powerless versus powerful. In coaching, we'd also kind of show how the mentality it gets shaped, whether you are on the cause side of the equation or the effect side of the equation. And that really brings the power back to an individual. So when I saw the accountability ladder, it really was a nice visual on kind of those steps between completely powerless to powerful. So I wanted to kind of go over that with you today. In the example that they give is about a parent talking to a child about homework. And the parent says, "What about the homework due tomorrow?" And the child says, "What homework?" Right? So that level one is kind of that not even aware that there is a problem. Kind of just shirking all knowledge, all responsibility. Level two is saying the teacher wasn't clear, moving the blame from self to the teacher. Well, the teacher didn't do this, the teacher didn't do that. That's blaming, right? So instead of taking responsibility, we will blame others. The next one, the child response could be, "Well, I can't do it now," or "It's too hard," or "I don't know enough," right? Those are making excuses. So when we give excuses, we're also taking the responsibility from us and projecting it out onto something external, usually things that are out of our control. And all of these remove our power. They remove our ability to take action. And the one child response could be, maybe, it's just fine. They'll be fine. Or an aspiration of some external force is going to take care of it for me. In other words, hope. This could be, our fault as a parent. Maybe we swoop in at the last second and save them from failing their project at home or something like that. So we can maybe sometimes reinforce a bad behavior by that. But that kind of expectation of something external is going to save me. So all of these beliefs or mindsets kind of put you in the powerless because you're relying on an external source for action being taken. It puts you in a victim mindset. It's stripping the power away and giving it to somebody else. And that can be in all things, right? That could be in our own personal beliefs, that could be on our children's beliefs. And being on the effect side of the equation is kind of disheartening because we don't know how to get out because the power we have given to something or someone else. The cool thing is, it's a mindset shift to where we can be on the cause side of the equation or the power side of the equation. In this latter example, they use the word accountability. So one response could be, "I should have done it," which is acknowledging the reality of it is my responsibility. I should have done it, but I didn't. So let me do something about it. That's a great way of moving one step more towards the accountability. One response could be, "I'll take care of that," or "Let me do that right now." It's taking that first step of true ownership. It is my responsibility. I need to do it, so let me go do it. Then next level could be, "I still have time," which is the first step of finding a solution. Maybe I need to get this book, or maybe I need to access this resource, or access this person's knowledge. All of that is now starting to find ways that they can actually solve that problem. And we can do that within ourselves. So often we get caught up in that there's no hope or there's nothing we can do, but there's so much opportunity for taking accountability. And the last one is I'm on it. It's that make it happen mentality. No matter what barriers there are, no matter what setbacks, if we keep that hopeful mindset, that abundance mindset, anything is possible, right? We don't necessarily have to have all resources. We just have to have the mindset, and then we'll find resources that can be either repurposed or get help from external sources or maybe a mentor. And there's always a way, even with reduced resource sets. So I want to leave that with you guys today. I hope this has helped in some way. If you'd like to discuss more on cause versus effect, accountability versus victim mentality, or powerful, powerless, whatever words you like better to fit your situation, love to talk to you more about it.